Okay, looks like we're recording. Folks, welcome, Zija team members. Yesterday, I called a kind of an impromptu meeting of the organization. I wanted to be able to disseminate some information right away. There's a real sense of urgency to what I'm going to share with you, and I'm very excited because there's a lot of things happening with Zija. You need to be aware of it right now for what's going on. Unfortunately, in my excitement, I forgot to hit the record button. All right, so it's the next morning. Many of you, and I mean, it was astounding how many of you with just a couple of hours notice were able to get involved in that. I'm redoing this. It's early morning. I'll get this posted here shortly. The reason I called that meeting was because the previous day, Tuesday evening, myself and many of your diamond leaders had an opportunity to get some insider information, if you will, from our company's two top income earners, David Moses and Chris Estes. Now, I need to kind of preface this. Okay, the information that we were provided is not for dissemination. Okay, we're not to disclose this information. There's a timing and a rhythm and a pace to how this comes about to create maximum growth within the organization, within the company. But there are many activities that you need to be aware of, to be involved in right now, that are going to make a major difference. Put this in your notes, 4 weeks from now. Okay, on the Zija Nation call for period 115, that's going to be just under 4 weeks from now. Chris Estes and David Moses, again, our two top income earners, they will be anchoring that call, and they will be putting into the field information about new programs, new products, new incentives that are going to equal significant increases in your income. Now, I want to share something with you because to maybe kind of give you a perspective on what I'm going to be sharing with you right now. About 10 weeks ago, I posted a little video from Cancun. It was 7 minutes, 7 minutes that could possibly change your financial future for the rest of your life. At the Cancun event, many of you recognize that's our Diamond Club, probably, I don't know, about maybe our top 40 distributorships in the company. But in conjunction with the field leadership and the corporate leadership, we put together a program, several phases of the program, that were designed to create the second wave in Zija. And to kind of give you some context, I had the good fortune to be part of that first wave when the company went from 10 million a year to 50 million a year, and my income literally doubled, almost doubled, while I was retired. Okay, I put 36 months into building my Zija business. We went into the first wave. And without me doing anything beyond what I'd done in the previous 36 months, my income almost doubled as an artifact of the wave. And so now we're entering into the second wave. We put together programs that are going to force the second wave into existence. Now, what's the advantage of the second wave? When you can find a company that can stick around long enough to get some stability, to get some maturity, to hit 100 million a year, and you can take advantage of that growth curve from 100 million a year to $500 million a year, that's where the fortunes are made in our industry. That's where all the top income earners earned their beginnings, if you will, in their respective companies. I had the opportunity, a number of years ago in my last company to be part of that wave, that curve from 100 million to $500 million. I made a fortune and I retired from the industry. We are about to experience the same thing. Now, about 10 weeks ago in Cancun, I predicted what was going to happen. I didn't predict it. I knew it was going to happen because we'd formulated the plan. I couldn't share with you everything was going to happen, but I shared with you the activities that were going to be significant in your ability to benefit from what was going to happen. Now, what's happened in the last two periods? We have had unprecedented growth in Zija International. Unprecedented. We are growing faster today than we have ever grown, including that first wave. Okay, we've had different times of some pretty spectacular growth. We're already experiencing it, and we're just in the beginning phase of the second wave. Now, we're rolling out the next phase. It's going to be rolled out almost 4 weeks from now, but I have the opportunity to share with you some activities that will help you benefit starting today. And it actually, these activities started Saturday, beginning of our current period 114. So you want to get these things into your notes. Get out your journal, put these things in your notes. One of the phrases you need to focus on is build locally, grow globally. Now, the concept here is that the activities that the average distributor can do, okay, average distributor can hold a meeting in their home. Average distributor can meet with a friend at a local coffee shop, or maybe work a little bit more regionally, talk to people in neighboring cities. The fact of the matter is, most of our distributorship resides in North America, United States and Canada. This is where we have the greatest potential for the brand new person or the existing distributor to grow their business. But we all know there are certainly advantages if you can be first in a new market and you're starting to hear the buzz, what's happening in Asia, what's happening in Latin America, what's happening in, in Europe. Problem is, the average distributor does not have the time, the financial resources, the contacts to go to Asia, to go to Europe, to go to Latin America and spend 6 months or a year building there. The company has put into place an opportunity where your activities to grow locally or to build locally will help you grow globally. And that's really all I can say about that. And maybe I shouldn't even have phrased it like that. I hope I don't get in trouble. But what I want you to know is what you should be doing to take advantage of this. And so let me kind of frame this up so you understand why this is so important. When I first started in this industry, I really didn't need to know everything about everything. I really didn't care to know everything about everything. What I knew was what the leaders of that company had in terms of financial freedom, time freedom, fun in their life is what I wanted. And all I really cared about is what do I have to do to get what they've got. That singular focus on activity versus, exploitation of everything is the reason why I was able to literally in just a few years retire. Now, I'm hoping that you will take the same focus. So you want to be building locally so you can grow globally. There are activities you want to focus on, and there are 3 of them. So number 1, enrollment. These are the correct activities that are going to benefit you, especially when you hear the announcement just under 4 weeks from now. Enroll, share the story about our product, share the story about our opportunity, what's happened with people who are involved. And it really doesn't, you don't have to be enrolling diamond packs. Do enroll diamond packs, okay? Enroll business builders with gold pack, or enroll people that want to simply use our products with the family pack, our enhanced kit, or a personal system. It makes no difference what the enrollment is. You will be earning points towards this program with those activities. Now, second activity, help your personally enrolled distributors rank advance. You bring a new person in, help them get their first 2. Maybe those first 2 will be gold packs. You can help them rank advance to gold. When you are helping your personally enrolled distributors rank advance, you will be earning points in this program. Now, if you're doing those 2 activities, the third activity you want to focus on will become automatic, and that is your own personal rank advancement. If you're already a Builder 1000 or a bronze, focus on becoming a bronze or a silver, going to the next rank. That result is actually going to happen if you're doing the first 2 activities anyway. So once again, you will be earning points in this program by personal enrollments, by helping your personals rank advance, and you rank in advance. Now, obvious question is points. What are the points? Are they like PV points or something like that? No, listen. Again, this is something that's all part and parcel of a much larger picture that Chris Estes and David Moses, they will be unveiling on the Zija Nation call almost 4 weeks from now. That's not my place, okay? My place is to help the people in the field take advantage of it. What I can tell you, is maybe an analogy. Remember, our Zija cruises. We get points for activities for the different Zija cruises. I've had the privilege of going on several cruises with the company. That maybe kind of give you an idea. Here's what the difference is. Points in the Zija cruise, that gives you, room on the cruise. In this program, these points are going to equal money, cash money, today money, and an opportunity for the average distributor, the new distributor, to build locally but grow globally. And you need to be aware of how important this is right now in the growth of Zija International. We are expanding rapidly in major areas, in Europe, in Asia, in Latin America. Some of you are aware that the grand opening of Hong Kong is going to be in mid-May or maybe August, I forget. Sorry, it's a little early in the morning, but we're going to have a grand opening of our new office in Hong Kong. Now, what is Hong Kong? It's the gateway to mainland China. What's the big deal about China? They got a gazillion people there. Now, I want you to think about this. How important is it to the company to expand where the people are? Very important. How important is it to you? It could be huge. To get a piece of Europe, to get a piece of Asia, to get a piece of Latin America. And what I'm telling you is that your focus needs to be build locally to grow globally. So 3 activities: enroll, help your personals rank advance, you would rank advance. Each one of those activities has points accumulated to it. Points equal money. The announcement on what this is all about, 4 weeks away, 3.5 weeks away, but you can start today with the correct activities that you will then see the results of 4 weeks from now. So that's the first thing I need to share with you. Number 2, our upcoming regionals. We're about 6 weeks away from the regionals. Florida's the weekend of June 16, 17. Las Vegas is the weekend of June, the following weekend, 23rd, 24th. You absolutely need to be registered and booked for one of those regionals, at least one of them. Okay, I will personally be at both regionals. I'm going to be supporting the organizations that can get to the Florida regional. I'll be there. I'll also be in Las Vegas. Actually, in Las Vegas, I want to acknowledge that Pat Anderson. Many of you know Pat Anderson is basically spearheading the setup of the Las Vegas regional. Pat has asked me to be part of the training team there to do a fast start training. I'm incredibly humbled that she would ask me. Some of you have been around for a while now. I used to do, Saturday morning fast start training every week. Well, I was back in the days when there was only a few of us, really doing the deal. Today, there's an incredible pool of talent, distributors that have become so successful with our company, great speakers, great trainers. The fact that Pat would ask me to be part of this event, I'm incredibly grateful to her for, the confidence she's putting in me. So I'm going to be at both events. I'll be doing some of the training at the Las Vegas events. You already know the importance of being at these events. If you've been at one, it's all about being able to be at the event, meet the top people, most successful income earners, get the training, spend time with them, meet the corporate team, get the vision of what Zija International really is. All those things are incredible benefits. I've got something else you need to be aware of. We will be introducing a number of new products to the world at these conventions. Now, these new products, these are products that essentially everybody uses pretty much every day. These are products that people are going to want. Here's what's important to understand. If you're at the convention, you will have first advantage to get these products, special pricing. Some of the products I've heard are not even going to be available to the marketplace, to Zija, distributors at large, for some time following the convention, but the people that attend the convention will be able to get those products. You'll be able to hear directly from Dr. Joshua Plant the information about these products, so you'll know for yourself what the products are and how to present them. Most importantly, I want you to be aware of something that's going to happen when these new products are introduced. We're going to have an environment where as a Zija independent distributor, you could take any person, any family, and show them how they're already spending, let's say $50 a month, $100 a month, maybe $150 a month for a family on consumer products that they can then transition to the comparable Zija products, much higher quality, but at a comparable price. And imagine what it would mean to your business if you could take every single person you know and show them how they can convert, not extra money. They don't have to come up with extra money. This is $50 a month, $100 a month, maybe $150 a month. They're already spending on products that we can offer them, the alternative Zija product, all natural, all healthy, organic, clean, pure, at competitive prices. We already know that people today are looking for the healthy alternatives, and there's just some things out there there's no healthy alternative to. We will be bringing those products to market. I wish I could tell you. I'm really tempted to say a couple of things, but I'm not going to, because one of the hallmarks of great leadership is to must be first a great follower, and I'm simply following the directives that I've been given. So let me recap. Something is happening this period. Okay, build locally, grow globally, correct activities, enrollment, helping your personals rank advance and you rank in advance. Rank advancing have points attached to them. Those points are equal to money. It's not future money, it is today money. The program will be announced by Chris Estes and David Moses on the Zija Nation call for period 115, about 3.5 weeks from now. But your points started accumulating this period. Okay, be the person that ends up hearing the announcement, looking in your back office and finding out that you've already got a tremendous amount of money put into your back office because of the activities you started today. Number two, be at the regionals. We've got product introductions. You're going to want to be first to get those products, get the information. Some of the products not even going to be available to people for some time unless they're at the regional events. I'll be there, looking forward to meeting each and every one of you. You'll learn how to convert people's spending they've already got and put it into Zija products that you can benefit from. So I'm going to go ahead and post this recording. I apologize that I didn't get the previous one posted, but I'm looking forward to hearing from all of you. If you have any questions, your diamond leaders can share some of the clarification for you. They're not going to share any more information with you, though, because they're like me. They're following instructions. But we'll be talking soon. Excited about what's about to happen with Zija. I'm more excited today than I've been in the last probably close to 9 years I've been with this company. Mark my words, Zija International is about to set the industry on its ear with some of these announcements. Okay, that's it for now. I'll look forward to talking with you all soon. Take care.